Cyberstalking in itself is not a specific criminal offence, but under the Malicious Communications Act, it is an offence to send someone threatening communications by electronically. And under the Protection of Harassment Act, any course of conduct that causes another individual to fear harm or violence is a criminal offence. So there are laws that can be used against these individuals who are stalking you, but in terms of a person protecting themselves, I think people have got to be very careful what it is that they put up on their Facebook or their MySpace websites.
Why not then, some would say, if you have a Facebook site, why not take it down? If you're being harassed, supposedly harassed on this site, why not just take it down?
I believe that with Facebook, you can't actually ever fully delete your profile.
Okay.
So you can sort of deactivate your account, but I think that it will always be there somewhere in cyberspace. I think that's a bit of a problem. I know with MySpace, some people have done that and have actually completely removed their site for those reasons.
Are people ever fully secure when they're dealing with online sites, for example, whether it is Facebook or whether even you're shopping online? Is there ever going to be something that's going to be foolproof?
I don't believe that there can be until technology improves, and perhaps in the next 10 to 20 years we will see these kind of changes. But I think the problem with the internet is that there are always technical experts out there, whether they're hackers, whether they're cyberstalkers, who will be able to access information that you think you have posted privately, whether it's purchasing something online or whether it's posting private photographs of yourself.
I'd be interested to know what kind of defense someone would have if they were indeed accused of harassment online. Is there how would they be defended in something like that?
The point is if they were looking at somebody's Facebook site or their MySpace site or their personal website 20, 30 times a day, but not sending them offensive, threatening communication, then that in itself is not a crime. However, if they were sending any type of malicious communication, then that would absolutely be actionable in law, and they wouldn't really have a defence.
And so just basically logging on and watching someone isn't
No, in itself it's not. And so that's the thing that I think a lot of people have got to realise is if you put up a public profile of yourself, you cannot complain if you have the same visitor or various different visitors constantly looking at your site, looking at your picture, looking at your bio. That's nothing you can complain about because you have put that information into the public domain.
I believe in the United States, there are a few states that do have cyberstalking now as a crime,
as a specific offence.
As a specific
indeed.
offence. Why not has that become a crime in the UK?
I think in the UK that the way that our law develops is much more on a case-led basis. Okay. So I think that with this test case of Michael Hurst, we could well see the law being defined further and cyberstalking actually being officially named as a criminal offence.